Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick cardio workout. Now listen, I've filmed this workout so you can perform it in two different ways. The first, you can perform it where the main screen, I'm doing more of a traditional HIIT workout. So we're going to start with a march, and then I'm going to add a higher impact exercise, go back to the walk or the march, and we're going to cycle through that. So a traditional cardio interval or HIIT workout. Or if you want to keep things on the lighter side today, or perhaps you're looking for more of a zone 2 cardio workout because you're partnering this with another workout, then Mini-Me's going to be in the corner for that higher impact activity. She's going to be showing you a sort of a lower impact kind of walking activity. So this can be done as a walking workout or it can be done as a cardio interval walking workout. Your choice. Now, that was a lot of words, so let's go get started. All right, before we get started, if you'd like to track your fitness with your watch, press start now. So if you're choosing to do this more as a lower impact walking workout, you'll choose cardio workout or maybe a walking workout on your watch, or maybe you're like me, you're doing the higher impact, so you'll choose HIIT. All right, awesome. Okay, let's drive those knees up and bring them up nice and high. Remember, our warm up is to prepare us for the workout, so we've got to get those muscles and joints ready. Hope you're having a great day. My day is going very well. Thank you for asking. And it's going to be just better after this. Get those endorphins flowing. Burn off that stress. Last 4, 3, 2, take it wide now. 1, and flow into that hamstring curl. Look at us go. All flowy and dance-like. This time, knees are under the hips and we're kicking the heel up to the bum, waking up the hamstrings. We can add a little bit of arm movement if we like, pulling the shoulder blades together, lifting the chest up. Good, now add a little bit of a knee bend, so a bit of a quarter squat there. Perfect. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Come up off of the heels and lower down, heels and down. Waking up now the lower leg. Whether you're choosing to do the higher or the lower impact workout, the lower leg is going to get some work today, so let's get it ready. Feet apart, knees soft, drive up, find that balance. Interesting news, these guys down there below the knees, those calf muscles and front shin muscle, tibialis anterior, they are uber important for balance and knee health. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Wake up the outer hips, mirror me. Bend the leg, abduct away, my favorite standing fire hydrant. Find that balance, stabilize the knees soft. Bum is pushed back a bit, so I've got that neutral spine, hip hinge happening. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Other side, hinge, bend, go. Last 4. 1. All right, feet apart, drive the hips back, root up. Now, we're doing a squat, so maybe you want to keep it a little on the lighter side. Give me a quarter squat then. The beautiful thing about squats and lunges, for instance, is you can really modify the move by don't going down as low, lowering, easy for me to say, decreasing your range of motion. Yes, I got it out there. Way to go, PJ. Well done. It's only going to get better. This is the beginning of the workout and I can't find my words. Oh boy. Now knees are tracking with that second toe, hinging back. Go 2 more. Go 1 more. All right, grab a sip of water if you want. You got about 12 seconds, but our first exercise is really easy to teach you. It is simply a walk right here. Chest up, head up, move those arms. We have 30 seconds of work, everybody. 10 different exercises. Coming back to this walk after every high intensity exercise, 2 rounds. As I said, when we do that high intensity, hey, follow mini-me if you want to take it a little lower intensity today, okay? Your workout, your choice. I am just super excited you showed up with me today. All right, now my higher intense people, what are we doing? All we're gonna do is just jog it out or follow mini-me, knee drive. I don't mind jogging on the spot as long as it's like maximum 30 seconds. Otherwise, I think it's the dumbest exercise ever after 30 seconds. So we can handle 30 seconds. I just feel like I should be moving somewhere, right? Knees up, knees up. All right, now we march it for 30. That's how we go. Move the arms, keep smiling. Now we're adding some lateral movement to our next interval. Once again, mini-me's there. She's got you covered if you want to keep the heart rate down a little lower, or if you're just like, forget it, I'm not jumping, PJ. Otherwise, come to the end of the mat and we're going to go up, up. Okay? Let's go. You're either side stepping side to side with mini-me. She's in a little bit of a squat. She's looking good today, isn't she? Yeah, you should tell her. She's getting a little jealous that I get all the comments. I've been so tempted to do a reel with mini-me and me where she goes on strike, but that would take a lot of work, and I'm not really into a lot of work when it comes to social media and March. Just ask my poor social media brand manager, Carly. I don't give her a lot to work with, so bravo to her. Keep marching, this is when she figures out what to post for us each week. Now the next one, we're jumping forward and side tap, forward and side tap to the other direction. Or mini-me is walking forward and side tap. Remember, every move can always be dialed down. Don't feel like you got to follow us up here on the mat. All right, so we're going to do knees soft, jump or step forward and back, side tap. Forward and back, side tap. Now I'm going to speed it up. Joining me. Or maybe mini-me. Maybe because I've put it out there that I'm going to do a reel with mini-me that I'll actually do it now. One more jump. March it. Nicely done. Kicking it up a notch with some old school heel drives coming up. Let's recover here though first. If you want to add a little bit of movement, go back and forward, you can. And you can make your walking forward and back a lot bigger than mine. All right, we got old school heel drives, or you're just gonna do heel drives like that. All right. Started out kind of leprechaun-y there, didn't I, at the beginning? If you're Irish, you know what I'm talking about. All right, now we're gonna pick it up. 10 more seconds. Higher impact here, we march it next. March it. So this is our recovery. When the timer goes, we get another 30 seconds of this. Or maybe you decided to add that movement, tapping it, moving back and forth, having a good time with it. Good job. Maybe we take it on a diagonal. I know, we can do that, yeah? Look at us go. I'm going to stay on this one diagonal, though, because I don't know how to get to the other way. I'm not very coordinated. All right, our next drill, we got some hamstring curls, and we're going to add a pause. Now, for those of you that are low impact, this is what it looks like for you, okay? With me, 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. We got it? 2, 3, pause. Yes. 1, 2, 3, pause. 2, 3, pause. Or just a regular hamstring curl. Working balance while adding that pause. Working sudden, quick foot changes, march it here, which is really important. That's what we call a power move. And we actually lose our power as we age. And it decreases, keep marching, more rapidly after the age of 70. So you see a lot of people shuffling more in their 70s. Not on my watch, because we're going to keep those fast twitch fibers of yours strong. Now, if you're nowhere near 70, good for you. Keep following me, and we will keep you aging strong. God willing, you will get there. All right, so you can do the knee drive or taking it back from that top, or you can join me in the jog. Again, it's only 30 seconds, so we can do it. Good, driving the knees, hips, yes. Testing the sports bra if you're with me. Woohoo! She's doing a pretty good job, actually. March it. Now, they have found that we actually have 2 rapid cycles, march 30 seconds here, where we age faster, 45 and 60. However, they've also kind of found they haven't, because they don't have enough active 70-year-olds, unfortunately, that there's another demographic, and that's 70, where we see the process of aging rapidly increase. This is our fountain youth right here, my friend, okay? Stick with it no matter what your age is. And wherever you are in your fitness journey, we're going to get stronger. We're going to stay fit together. Okay? Trainer's promise. Come to one side. Now we got quick steps, or just do mini-me. Your choice. It's 1, 2, 3. So this is working those fast twitch muscle fibers again. Making you react on a side-to-side motion, where a lot of falls, unfortunately, happen. And again, if you're in your 40s, you're not really thinking about this. But after 50, you start thinking about it. Almost there. March it. All right, so we're here for this next 30-second march. Maybe we'll go in this direction for our little heel tap. We're adding those jump forwards, or maybe you're stepping forward with a side step. Last time back here, march it here. All right, so you jump forward and back, or maybe you step. And then we side tap the other way. Let's go. Forward, back, step, tap. This way. That's it. So when we do jumping in my workouts, it's just not mindless jumping we're doing. I just didn't put it in there because, hey, that's going to get their heart rate up. Yeah. No, there's a message here that I'm trying to teach everyone that the jumping, the fast twitch muscle fibers, the working a little high intensity for a shorter amount of time is super beneficial. Last time, march it as we age. We have to be able to do hard things. And nothing, keep marching, rings more true to that than as we age. When we were younger, we can handle the physical hard stuff, can't we? Right? But yet, unfortunately, I see a lot of training out there where they really talk down to the older adult, me being an older adult, and give us some BS exercises. We can work up to the harder stuff, maybe adjusting as we go, intensities. That's why I always give you something to wherever you are feeling it, okay? But I need you to be able to do hard things. So that's how we're going to age strong. All right, we got heel drive. Less leprechaun-y this time. Good job, PJ. The lower impact version, pretty easy to figure out on your end without mini-me being there. But here's us, right? We're aging. We're doing hard things every day. March. We stay here for the next 30 when that timer goes. Because I don't know about you, but I got a lot of stuff I still got to do in my life. And that requires an active, mobile body. Okay. Now we're moving in those hamstring curls with the paws. Again, you can keep that low impact, my friend. Follow mini-me. All right, we go here for the low impact. Yeah? Or high impact. Boom, boom, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3. This one's kind of fun, isn't it? 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, yes. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, yeah. All right, I got nothing else left. Hopefully taking your mind off the workout. That's my whole goal. March it. Well done, you. Grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna let the heart rates come down a little bit. Do a couple of standing stretches. Cheers. And then I hope you cheers me. No? Oh, come on, you can't leave a girl hanging. Get your water bottle. Or whatever you're drinking. Cheers. I'm not judging. Yeah, like I said, we'll do a couple of standing stretches. And then, again, perhaps you chose the lower intensity version because this is actually a really nice warm-up for a strength workout. Recognizing that the older we get, the longer the warm-up we actually need. Hello, trouble is in town. Oh, what a good boy. All right, we need our arthritic joints to warm up. It takes a little longer. Okay, kick one leg out, push the hips back. If you still need to march on the spot, please go ahead. Don't let me boss you into this stretch if you're not ready. If you're new to me, this is Max. He is, at time of recording, he is 9 months, but I think by the time you see it, he's close to his year birthday. Max. Toe to ground, push the hips back. You're going to just root to stand if you have osteoporosis. If you don't, drop the chest, round it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, so osteo, we don't want that flex spine. Neutral, always neutral, or slight extension. That's cool. Other leg, hips back, hands on thighs. Reason being, sets you up. Flexion sets you up for a compression fracture, and you don't want one of those. So let's keep you safe. Keep those bones strong. Toe to ground. My osteo crew, just lift straight up. Everybody else, chest down, round it up. Nice. All right, last stretch. Maybe grab a stretch tie if you need to, or hold on to something. Heel to bum, pull the knee back. That's the cue. We want that knee behind the hip. So if you aren't able to do that due to range of motion of the knee or quite tight in the quad, you use a yoga strap, wrap it around the ankle. Yoga straps are really an invaluable tool in addition to yoga blocks to help you out with, and if you don't do yoga, just to help you out. Lovely. Let's do the other side, recognizing that each side you may be a little bit different in your balance. So again, that knee's got to be under the hip or maybe slightly behind, just slightly. And then let's squeeze the glutes to me and you'll get more out of that quad stretch. Release. Thank you so much for joining me. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to give Mini Me a high five. We'll see you next workout. Bye.